Hey guys, I'm gonna wait a minute to let people get on here real quick. And I'm naked. I haven't washed my face yet this morning. Got out of the shower, blow dried my hair, whipped it up, and thought I will wash my face with you guys. So we'll see. I'm on a little bit early, so we'll wait just a second. Actually, do I want to adjust this? Is it too short? I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and start. And as people pop on, I'll say hi, but I need to wash my face because it's time. So today I was gonna show you about a couple masks. We have 5. I'm gonna be using 3 because these are the 3 that I have on hand right now. I am out of my Soothe Mask and my Redefine Mask, but I'll still talk about them. So before you mask, you have to have a clean face. And you might wake up thinking that you have a clean face, but really you should always use some sort of face wash first. So I am using my current regimen in the morning. I have 2. Every other day I use reverse brightening. And then every other morning I use Blemish because there's kind of an order of operations when it comes to skincare. And as exciting as getting rid of sun damage is, or freckles or melasma, and as exciting as it is to get rid of wrinkles, you can't address those things if you have acne or sensitivity. So the order is sensitivity first, heal the sensitivity. Acne is next, get rid of the acne, and then you can move on to the other lines. So I am a person that has an occasional breakout. I used to have acne, but I've been on our Blemish line for 2 years now. 2 years now. So my acne is now under control, so I can move on to fun other lines. But I still use my acne products a couple of times a week just to make sure that everything stays under control. So I've got the cutest little baby version of our Unblemished line. So this is our travel set. We make travel sets in the summer. So any of the lines that you love, in about June, I believe is when they usually do it, they sell little travel sets. And they're the only time of the year that they sell them. And hopefully by then we can actually travel. So I'm gonna use my little baby travel set today. So before you mask, you wash. So whatever line you're using, I always just get my fingertips wet and wet my face. And so then I'm going to use my step 1 acne wash, which is purple. It doesn't take very much. This is a sulfur-based product. It's got a tiny bit of little scrubbiness to it, not very much, but a little bit of exfoliating. Dead skin cells down in your pores are what makes your clogs your pores. That's what causes acne. So exfoliating is super important for everybody, but very important for us acne people. So it has salicylic acid and sulfur in it to help unclog the pores. So I'm going to just scrub that on, making sure I focus really on the areas that I usually break out. And then rinse it away. So give me just a second to rinse. See, where's my towel? Okay, so after you've rinsed, pat dry, now you're ready for your mask. So I usually mask twice a week. Saturdays are my traditional masking day because it's like, woo, the week is over. I sit by the fireplace with my coffee, I put my mask on, and I cruise TikTok or the internet for a little bit. It's my tradition. And then sometime in the middle of the week I mask. You can mask in the morning, at night, middle of the day these days, I guess, if you're at home and who's watching. Okay, so now that your face is squeaky clean, you can apply your mask. So I'm going to we call this mixing and masking. I'm going to use 3 different masks in 3 different areas. So my acne mask, my clarifying mask, I'm going to use in my areas that I usually struggle with. It looks like this at first, but it's got these little, it's hard to see. Whoa, it's got these little beads in it. And those beads pop open when you start to scrub it, and they turn purple so that you know that they've popped open and they're doing their thing. When those pop open, that's releasing calamine, which if you think of like calamine lotion, when you have like itchy skin, you use that. Like if you have chicken pox, that's what we used when we were little, or if you have any sort of itchy skin or bug bites. So it pops open the calamine, and so it helps to reduce inflammation and redness, but then it is also sulfur based. So I'm gonna put this is where I break out, right in there, always. If I break out anymore, which I haven't broken out in a while because I use this stuff, but you'll see it starts to turn purple. So I'm kind of pushing into my skin. So those little beads are gently exfoliating, and like I said, exfoliation is super important. So they're gently exfoliating, but they are also releasing that calamine. And then sulfur draws impurities out of the skin. Sulfur is a product that I didn't even know about until Rodan and Fields. I mean, I knew what sulfur was, but I didn't know you used it on your skin. When I thought of acne, I thought of benzoyl peroxide. I thought of salicylic acid. I did not know that sulfur goes into that group. So sulfur is an amazing product, natural, that you can use to draw impurities out of your skin. So this is where I usually break out. So I'm gonna get it there. And then I've got a little more left on my fingertips. And I generally have a little bit of a breakout somewhere down here at times. So I'm gonna put that mask there. Our masks stay on for 10 minutes. If you leave them on longer, nothing bad happens. Trust me. Once upon a time, I put a mask on and I got in the bathtub. I think I just spit on the camera. I got in the bathtub and there we go. Was watching Netflix and I lost track of time and I left my mask on for a really long time and my face didn't fall off. So it's 10 minutes is like your minimum. Okay, so that sulfur is going to balance the overproduction of sebum, which is a fun word, but that's like the oil in your skin. So sulfur will really help to balance that, so that if you're like a super oily person, this is a good, or even super dry, this will balance that. It will find that right balance for you. So I usually put my mask on there, and then we have our Radiance Mask. This is the mask that accentuates the reverse line. And this mask is pretty cool. It's actually gold, and it's because it has turmeric in it. Turmeric is like an amazing natural thing. You can use it to cook, right? People use it, a lot of people like ingest turmeric. Oh my goodness, my nose itches. Who's joining me? I see an eyeball came on here, but I can't see who you are. Let me see if I can find out who you are. I cannot. You'll have to comment and tell me who's here because I can't tell. Okay, so I use our Radiance Mask in the areas where you would imagine, like if you were contouring your face, that you would want to put a highlight. So I put it on my cheekbones. About every once in a while. Oh, it's Mary. Hi, Mary. Every once in a while, I do put this on my whole face, but we'll just put this here right there. You are soaking up the goodness. It's supposed to be a beautiful day today. Hopefully, because I'm ready to get outside. There we go. There's like cute little lightning bolts on the side there, huh? And then I'm gonna use my recharge mask in all of the other places. So give me a moment, I'm gonna rinse my fingers. Okay, so that Radiance Mask has turmeric in it, which boosts radiance, and then it also has retinol, which is another word for vitamin A, which brightens your skin. And then we're gonna grab, here he is, Recharge. This is our super amazing detox mask. It's charcoal based, and charcoal is, oh my goodness. Charcoal is like this hot buzzword that we use all over the place, but it's a buzzword for a reason, because charcoal gets stuff out of your skin. So it's a detox mask. Unlike most detox masks, if you've ever used one, it kind of makes your skin feel super tight. This one has avocado oil, it has mango seed butter, and it has coconut oil. And those three things together nourish that fatty layer of your skin And so after you take it off, your skin feels amazing instead of feeling tight and icky. It's also got volcanic sand in it, which is fancy, but that is little exfoliating, gentle exfoliation. And then what else does it have in it? I made notes. Charcoal, mango seed butter, coconut. Nope, that's it. That's all the stuff, all the goodness. So in all of the spots that are left, I'm gonna swipe it. And I can feel it. Out of all those masks, this one's the most scrubby. It's not one of those masks either that is going to have to peel off. Those things scare me. I've never used one, but they look terrifying. I've seen like horrible videos where people will peel that off and I'm like, oh my gosh. And their like little eyebrows are coming with them. No way. There's my mustache. Oh yeah, look at me. It's like I have a beard. Cute. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on, yeah. And then there's a little space. I gotta look in the mirror. Just a little list. Might as well just squeeze it in there. So, mixing and masking is fun. You can address multiple skin concerns at once, or you could just use one mask on your entire face. But why not do this? Because it's fun and it looks cool. Ooh, look, now we got like some Groucho Marx brows. Guys, this is too much fun. Here we go. Look at that. I'm just gonna put it over my brows. I might as well just look like this all day. Gorgeous, right? I get to look like this for 10 minutes. I like it. All right, let me rinse my fingers. Okay, so the two masks that I don't have on me and also don't have room on my face for. We have a Soothe Mask, which goes with our green line, and then we have a Redefine Mask, which goes with our blue line. The Redefine Mask, I love this word, jojoba. The Redefine Mask has jojoba beads, and they're like little exfoliating goodnesses. They pop open and they foam, and they help you to smooth out your fine lines and wrinkles. So when you see people using our Redefine Mask, they usually slather it all over their forehead because that's where we do this and we get all of those wrinkles. So that mask is super sweet, and I want to find my notes because I wanted to tell you something and I lost my place. Oh, glycerin. So glycerin, I can't even look at myself right now. Glycerin is in a lot of our products, and glycerin is something that's like this amazing thing, totally natural, and it soaks moisture in from the air. So you put this glycerin on. Hi, Alex! You have glycerin in these products that are supposed to be extra hydrating. So we've got glycerin in any of our silver stuff, and it's gonna draw moisture in from the air and add it to your skin. So I like to talk about the difference between moisturizing and hydrating. Moisturizing is going to, there's like little things floating in the air. Moisturizing is going to lock in the moisture that your skin already has. Hydrating adds, it's okay, Alex. You get to come in and look at me like this. You're late for a beautiful reason. You didn't have to watch me put it on. You just get to see me look cool. Adding moisture to your skin with a hydrator is important if your skin is lacking moisture. So if my skin lacks moisture and I put a bunch of moisturizer on it, nothing happens. Literally nothing happens. If my skin needs moisture, I have to hydrate it, and glycerin is a product with that, or a product that does that. So a lot of our stuff has glycerin in it because it's going to help to add that moisture to your skin, which visibly and immediately plumps it up and makes it look better and smoother and kind of fills in fine lines and wrinkles. So that's what our Redefine Mask does for you when you're using it, is it adds that to it, along with some other fancy things, which is a 3D 3P molecular matrix. I'm not a scientist, but it sounds fancy. And it's just an amazing product to help you, to help with your fine lines and wrinkles over time and immediately. So while I'm masking, I am going to show you one thing. What did I want to show you? I have like everything here. Oh, I know, my lips are dry. Might as well do that. So Microdermabrasion Paste, I think, is our most versatile product. Yours would look cute and fancy in one of these sort of things. Mine is over a year old because it lasts forever, and so mine's in the old container, but I still have this much left. I put this in my shower, actually, to get it out of my shower to do this video. I put this in my shower because I use it once a week on my face in place of my face wash, and then I use it on the back of my arms to get rid of my bumps, and then I use it on my legs before I shave to get a closer shave, and then when I get out of the shower, it helps to make sure that my foaming sunless tanner goes on smoother if I've gotten all that crap off there. So I want to use this right now on my lips because they're super dry. So I think this stuff is just so cool. When we were in Montana, Mary, I was like, I need to do my lips. My lips were so dry. It is sugar and salt based. So you're gonna get this in your mouth if you do this on your lips, and it's gonna be a little bit salty, but that's okay. So just scrub it on your lips. Try not to get my black mask in my mouth. And this is gonna scrub away all of the dead skin, which is super important for me because I am a lipstick connoisseur. I love a lipstick, and if I don't scrub it away and then moisturize, it looks terrible. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Okay, so that's very salty. Yum. It's like, whew. Okay, wipe this away. Whoa, hello, kicked my stand. Now my lips feel better. So you can use that anywhere. Ugh. Alex, ugh. That's gonna come in. Does that come in your kit? Yes. Okay, now they feel literally like velvet, but you don't end there. After you scrub something, you should always moisturize it. So our lip stuff, I actually won this at one of Mary's parties before I was a consultant. And it was a product that I was like, I don't really need that. I'm not gonna spend money on it. Won it at a party and I was like, woohoo, I want things. And then I was hooked, and I've never stopped using it since because it's one of those things that you didn't know that you needed. So it's got these little capsules you twist off the top, and you just squeeze about this much out. And this lasts me about 5 or 6 uses, and I just throw it. I literally just throw it right back in there, and it doesn't like come out or anything. I did have a customer tell me that she used a safety pin, and she poked a hole in this side of it, and then when she squeezes it, she uses that to apply, and then she can just throw it back in her purse and it doesn't come out. My customers are brilliant. So you take this, add it afterwards, and this is like anti-aging for your lips. So as you age, your lips get wrinkly, right? Have you ever seen old ladies or old men? Yes, you have. Yes, you have seen old people. They need this, or you need to use it now before you get old, because this line starts to deteriorate over time and you'll start to feather. And when you put your lipstick on, you know, it doesn't look all like Kylie Jenner anymore. It looks like bleh, really bad. This rebuilds that, and it also adds anti-aging ingredients to your lips so that these little wrinkles plump up. Now, it's a tiny bit tingly, but not like the kind of tingly like that hurts. If you've ever used that lip plumping stuff, you put it on and it's like your lips get really big and swollen because it's like aggravating. This is a little bit tingly, but not like aggravating. It does give it a little plumpness. It's a little sticky, which I actually love because then I put my lipstick on over it and it makes my lipstick last longer. So I use it in the morning and I use it at night. And then in between, I use our little chapsticky guy, which is like the on-the-go version of this, which I don't have any. I just ordered 2 and I can't find them. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face now off so that I no longer look ridiculous. You mean cute. So give me a hot second. I'm sad I no longer get to look like a man. So see how easy that wipes away? I'm not gonna go there. Okay, so all of that wipes away super easy. It's not gonna peel off. You don't have to do any of that craziness. Wipe it right away. I got it all. That was simple. And now you're ready for the rest of your day. So we started with our step 1 of our regimen, then we mask, and then we finish up. So I'm gonna pat my face dry, and I'm gonna finish up with my Blemish Regimen. Okay, so now you're going to use a gauze pad, and you wanna use gauze and not cotton when you do a toner, because toner will get all soaked into your cotton, and you'll end up needing more toner than anything else. So my first month, I didn't think about it. I was just, oh, my grandma's calling. Sorry, Grandma, I'll have to talk to you later. Grandma, you just interrupted my train of thought. Oh, I ran out of my toner before anything else because I was applying it to cotton. So never do cotton, always gauze. We sell 2 packs. They're like $10. So you just tap a little of your toner there and gently swipe it upon your skin. All of our lines come with a toner except for Soothe, because sensitive skin people don't need to be toning. This exfoliates, opens up your pores, and gets it ready for whatever you're going to be adding next. And it wipes away anything that maybe you left behind. So very gentle and done. Let it dry a second. I usually fan my face before you add anything else. Now the normal step 3 for Unblemish is the little, my cutie. My face is so smooth. I also have a trick I want to tell you about though. Give me just a second. This cutie dual chamber thing is your step 3, but I am 110 million% going to tell you that it is a necessity in your life to add this in next. Every single person needs this. This is amazing in the winter. It's amazing in the summer. I actually need to make a video soon because this active hydration serum stuff, this has got that lovely word glycerin in it. All the stuff from the air comes and soaks to your skin, plumps you up. It'll literally make the fine lines and wrinkles like get fatter and plumper on there, but it also opens your pores up. So whatever I add next goes deeper down. Have you ever used an acne product and it burns? And you're like, oh, it burns. It shouldn't be burning. No, it shouldn't be burning. So this will open the pore up. And when you add this, it goes and soaks way deep down into your skin and you don't feel that burn anymore. So I have to remind myself I need to make a video on how this is important in the summer, because people think, well, my skin's not dry in the summer, but yeah, you still need it. And there's a million reasons why. That'll be a different video. So here's my little dropper. I learned a couple months ago I was using entirely too much, so you do not use this whole dropper. I use like 2 little boops. Tap it together, do a little slap, wake yourself up, and then smooth it in. You want to apply whatever you're adding next, whichever line you're using, your treatment, you want to apply it next while this is still sticky and wet. That way it goes down in there. So don't let it dry. Add your next thing. So I'm going to do my dual pump acne treatment. One side is the acne treatment and one side is a carrier. Helps it go down deeper. Mix them together in my hands. This makes our products are sweet because they've got these little dual chambers. Our doctors know if those 2 products sit together on the shelf, they will not be as effective. So they make sure they keep them separate and put them together only right before you add it to your skin. There we go. And this needs to dry before anything else. So I'm gonna wipe off my fingers. And in this is benzoyl peroxide and sulfur, again, in one side. No, it's not. I just said sulfur. It's just benzoyl peroxide. Hello. On the other side is ceramides, which are conditioning and hydrating, and then pomegranate and chamomile on the other side. And that's what it takes the redness out of your skin. So whenever you use acne products, sometimes you're inflamed and red, and those 2 products help to keep it nice and calm. And then you're gonna finish with some sort of moisturizer. Unblemish comes with our, that is not it, the cutest My Little Travel Guy, look. Boop. It comes with a shine-free lotion. If you're a shiny, oily person, this stuff is insane. I'm actually going to, instead of this, I'm going to be using my AM cream from the Redefine line. Both of them have sunscreen in them. Little thing about sunscreen, you have SPF, broad spectrum sunscreen and things. Broad spectrum meaning that it covers UVA and UVB. UVA is aging, UVB is burning. UVB rays are the ones that when you're outside and you feel it on your skin, give you a burn. But UVA is coming in my window right now. So people are like, I don't need to use it. You do. UVA comes in and gets you through your window. So you should always be wearing sunscreen. And that's it. The end. I'm done. All right, kiddos. Now I am clean and moisturized and ready to go for the day. And if you have any questions, just message me or comment here and I'll get back to you. Bye. Uh-oh, I don't know how to buy. Hold on. Where do I buy? Awkward. Now I gotta do it this way.